body. Where's tiara? We gotta have the tiara. Alrighty, it's crooked. That's fine. Hello, good evening. I am excited. We're gonna continue Danganronpa Chapter 4. We played it earlier. I never actually turned it off, so we're just gonna get out of the pause menu. Went through Chapter 4 earlier up until we might have discovered a body. Not positive. So if you missed the stream this afternoon, Monokuma revealed that Sakura was the spy. OMG. Thomas Earl Parker, thank you for the host. My drinks, I didn't turn my drinks on, my counter on. Let's fix that while I talk. We're not already at 91 drinks. My bad. I know, Pathos, it's been forever, right? Let's drop that. But we do owe a drink now. Oh, and I owe a drink earlier from somebody donating the amount equal to our anniversary. So we're at 2 drinks already. Alrighty. Yes, Monokuma revealed that Sakura was the spy, and then Sakura was all like, yeah, my bad. There was reasons for it, but then she's not really talking about it. And Hina screamed. No, not Hina didn't scream. I guess Hina got Kyoko's attention and told her to come get me, and then meet her at the rec room. And right now we're outside of the rec room. The door is jammed shut. Not locked, jammed shut. And we can see Sakura sitting upright in a chair, but like kind of slumped over and is non-responsive. And that's where we left it. So, we're betting on drinks. I figured last time what we did is for the bet on drinks is we bet how many drinks we would hit during the trial. So let's do that again. So, yay, hi Iris. Iris, the Vivian is the other wig I have. I actually have it in the example color they show in that picture. That's what my teal wig is, the Vivian. I love it. Okay, anyways. So, that's what we're picking up. Drinking rules for tonight. So, normal rules are, of course, in effect. So, anytime somebody dies. So, when we confirm it's a body, anything like that, we'll do that. Special rules for Danganronpa. Because usually me playing a game and dying is what causes the most drinks. And I don't die in this game. So, special rules are whenever we are doing a trial, anytime I have to loop back through the dialogue in the non-stop debates, I have to drink. Anytime I misfire, whether it's me trying to get rid of white noise or actually do the truth bullet, that's a drink. I think that kind of covers it. I think those are really the only 2 things. The extra thing we have going on... Other extra drink rule we have going on is that anytime our viewer count is over 25 people according to my little tracker thing, and it's not one person with multiple accounts, because I can see that in my list. Yes, Joe, yeah, we will do double drinks. I'm putting that in quotes for a second. We're going to do double drinks for viewers over 25. Over 25, not equal to 25. If someone who has the power to call double drinks of my Patreon backers does that while we're over 25 viewers, then that just adds a drink. So at most we can get 3 drinks for an action. The other thing we're going to do is that any donations that are $6.09, because it's my wedding anniversary today. So anything at $6.09 for today's date, that will be an automatic double drink donation. Usually a donation is 1 drink, that will be a double drink. So, or for multiples of it. Like in case if you do 12.18, that counts too. And that will count for 2. So, we're gonna do that. I'm over 20 again, everyone's making the age jokes. So yeah. So $6.09 donations, or multiples of that, will get drinky drinks. And then of course the secret donation amounts are still active with signed cosplay prints up as a prize. Ta-da! I think that's all I got. So let's get started. See, the song ended, so it's perfect. Boom. Boop-a-doom. That's ready to go. Are you guys ready for all the things? Where's my volume control? Because I want to turn this back on. Yeah, so I literally paused this and then forgot to close it. So we're literally exactly where we were when we left off this afternoon. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Oh my god, I don't think did I tweet? Did I tweet that we were starting, guys? Am I a mess? I don't know. I don't think I tweeted. I should do that. I'm gonna totally fucking do that. Let's take care of that. Do-do-do. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Tweeted has happened. We're okay. And change your Twitter passwords. So Twitter passwords are on the market. Oh, good. So now we have restreams and we have Twitter breaches. This is great. Alright. All good. Alright, this is, like I said, this is exactly where we left off earlier. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... And Kyoko's mad at me. If you missed this morning, or this afternoon as well. Kyoko is angry at me. All of my shit is somehow off-kilter. There we go. Let's go with that. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. That silence didn't last long. Hina ran off to find something that we could break the window in the door with. I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it! You can handle this, right, Makoto? Please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. $5 says I don't break the window with the broom. It bounces off and somebody else has to fucking do it. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Oh, okay. Damn, I thought for sure he was gonna be like super weakling dude. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could. It's like 3 feet. Like, calm down. The moment I laid my hand on her. There's no blood. All I felt was cold death. Ah! I was like slightly hopeful because we couldn't see any blood or anything. We still can't see any blood, but we did find poisons earlier. A classroom full of poisons, so... Could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Damn.
A body has been discovered.
Can you imagine if you're not one of the 3 people in the room and you hear that announcement? Like, that's gotta be awful.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class
Drink for the announcement. I did not expect Sakura... Going into this chapter, I did not expect Sakura to be the one to die. Fuck. Yeah, I liked her too. Oh, poor Hina.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Jesus, but how did somebody... I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Hey, kitty cat! What's up? I'm glad you made it back! We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? Ripped sailor muscles, yes. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long... I got everyone. Quick, call her over. She's dead. Have some respect. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Oh, man. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Playing Sailor Jupiter Sakura. I can barely do Sailor Jupiter. My leotard thing is pissing me off. Is that what you were going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura! Poor Hiro getting blamed again. Why you do the English version? Because I speak English? You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it, I know it. You know it? Oh no. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. Oh man. Love the hair colors. Thank you, Rodolphus. Also, hello. And don't get mad, Mrs. Asahina. You're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura? No, I don't think he'd break his own rule yet. Well, you will find out what the English voices sound like later. Here's a hint. They're nothing like the ones I do. They do the voices during the trial. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then... Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Hey, Choro Matsu, thank you for the follow. I probably said that incorrectly. Tell me how you want me to say it. But welcome to our little corner. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever that blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Oh my gosh. Stupid bear. Alrighty. What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. Thanks, call me Churro. Alrighty. Cool. Oh, I did say it right. I'm gonna drink for that. That makes me happy. But I will call you Churro. Got it. Hello! How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. God, poor Hina.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority is to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. No, don't leave her in this room. She needs to go out and do shit.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Oh! Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, Hina and Sakura were very close. Like, I'm wondering maybe, like, really close? Maybe? But, definitely very close.
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyways. Nope, don't really care! I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway! And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear.
Then it's decided. Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request.
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Ah! Alrighty. Better check the Monokuma file before anything else. Victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around noon. Body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. Hey, Darkness! Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. But there's no blood? It seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Oh, that would be what's behind it. Hey, Kitty Cat Coolness, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to our Court of Insanity. Vomiting blood definitely sounds like poison.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. And the door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? Guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you... I mean, I feel like it's a pretty self-explanatory term, but alright, that's fine.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. It simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun, you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
However,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Crossing that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
In other
They stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. It sounds like it could have been possible, maybe. I mean, there's the locker in the corner.
It's true.
The fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In other words,
By that I mean there was actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 seems to be the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. Forget happy anniversary to you and Low Link. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. I will tell you right now he's at a work dinner, which is why I still get to stream tonight, but I will tell him when I see him later. For Sakura, if nothing else. Alright. So, let's talk to people. We already know who did it! Saying it's one of the 3 isn't really saying we know who did it, but okay. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Favorite executions so far? What I wanted Celeste to be would have been my favorite, and then it didn't happen like that. I think Leon's had to be... I think Leon's had to be the favorite one. I feel we're picking a favorite execution, but, like, I feel like Mondo's was really anticlimactic, and Celeste's, like, could have been really good if it hadn't been like, oh my god, she's gonna burn alive. Oh, actually, she got hit by a fire truck. Like, I think if they'd actually let her burn, that could have been really interesting. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Uh-oh. Leon is Quada. I think so. The baseball. Baseball execution. By noon, the Monokuma file says she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. She just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen you stop her by force. Thank you, Rodolphus. Hey, Sassy's here. Yay. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Alright, Hina's account has been added to the truth bullets. In fact, she did ask those 3 to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the 3 of them directly. Alrighty. What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Literally, we had this conversation like 5 feet from you. You know that she just told me this. Hey, Cinemari! Someone make me stop looking. Cinemari, stop looking! Talk to us! Everyone wave! It's Cinemari. We're gonna drink for you being here. And admitting that you're lurking. Honestly, it's like, I appreciate my lurkers just as much as I appreciate my talkative people, but we're all nice here. You should talk to us. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. The Yakuza says he didn't go to see her. Is that the truth? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, asshole. God, I hate him so much.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed... Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. She doesn't look like she fought. She's sitting in a chair.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? Anonymous, thank you for the host! I appreciate that. Celeste wanted to burn to death because that's how vampires would do it. When she was so when she made the Marie Antoinette crack right before her execution, I thought they were going to behead her. And then they went to the fire thing, and I'm like, okay, like, I get why it happened, but at the same time, it's like, I wish for the execution it would have just, like, they would have committed to something, like, ridiculous. They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Yeah. So I've already formed a hypothesis in my head. Looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
That's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. Sakura got upset when she found out that Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help calm her down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Bitch, I want candy! I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
I mean,
Candy and donuts. I like her. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. Oh, poor Hina. Oh, Nightbot is going a little crazy. Polka dot candy wrappers, but added to the truth bullets. Alrighty, let's... Oh! Whoa! There's a lot of handprints on that. Where's your donuts? I did get donuts. But I'm not eating them right now. I'm calling them anniversary donuts, and I left the box on the counter for when Lolink gets home. And when he gets home, I will have a donut. The locker's open, and there on the inside... It's a handprint? It's a lot of handprints. Lots and lots of handprints.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hidden here until the locker room was open? Don't you think? There were only like 7 of us. I feel like we would have noticed somebody coming out of the fucking locker. And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. So then, what does this handprint mean? I don't fucking know. Somebody was in something somewhere at some point. Alright. There's shards of glass scattered around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. I am so smart! There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Alright. Looks suspiciously like these bottles. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle is some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how those figures get inside the bottles. Also a great question. Oh, they're all different chess pieces. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You've never seen that? Oh, maybe I have. God, Makoto, you hurt a little bit.
In other words,
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Alrighty. So somebody smashed her with one of these. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. I'm doing everything I can to not look at the body yet. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Because that's when they said she had evidence of vomiting blood. That's where she vomited. There's poison! Alright. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obviously evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? Poison does that! Oh, see, this is gonna kill me, the whole fucking thing now. Let's pretend I spelled that right. It's okay, we don't judge spelling here. Status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood? Nope. It's gotta be fucking poison. Not a chance. However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting.
Naturally.
Most interesting, don't you agree? Sure. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Agreed. Notice he didn't say she died from a blow to the head. She said, the file says there is evidence that she suffered a blow to the head. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room. Oh, that's that protein stuff they were super excited about.
So,
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Someone put poison in our protein drink! When we found the poison, I was like, that somebody's gonna poison the protein, because it's all hanging out together. It'd be easy to do. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
Maybe she was running around vomiting and someone was like, stop that! I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can... It's got a label that says Chem A2. So it came from the chem lab. Reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. She must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange.
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. There must be parts of the window I broke to get us inside. Except the container is on top of the glass.
correct.
They aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take a note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Yeah, if I broke the glass, it wouldn't be under there if I broke the glass over it. Everything's on mean. I went hardcore difficulty because fuck me. Empty protein drink has been added. Alright, anything else I want in here? Actually look at the magazine rack. All different kinds of magazines here. Alright. I think we can leave. I need to examine the crime scene as much as possible. Oh shit, what have I not looked at yet? Oh. There's the chair I had to move. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence of any kind of string or mechanism that was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Okay, now I should be good to go. No, shit. What else am I still missing? Oh, and then that. I broke that, though. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock on it, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only noticeable change to the door is the smash window, which happened, of course, when I broke to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. It's kept the doorknob from turning, and the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that, so the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not the outside. Sometimes characters in mystery games are so dumb and can't piece together the simplest stuff when everyone else has figured it out. Yeah, like, I'm dying right now.
listen.
Hey, well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? I think so, for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided. Why is everyone thinking they were in charge of me? I'm gonna go fucking. Cute lesbian's girlfriend suffers blow to the head. You'll never guess what happened next. Clickbait. I kind of want to change my title to that now. I'm doing that. That was too genius. That's the title of the stream now. There, that's the title of the stream now. So, cheers to Tsunamari for that. Brilliant. Brilliant statement. Why are we talking about pickle spears? What? I have enjoyed jar of pickle spears. Got it. Yeah, it's just like the pickle pieces that are like, I don't call it quarters. They're probably smaller than quarters, but yeah. Also, hi, Wonky Dong! Oh my god. But she's right. I do have to talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Alrighty, so we can leave now. And I need to go talk to Toko and Hiro. Mods, whoever did that, if you could just whisper me so I know why. I would appreciate it. Alright, so we think they went back to their rooms. So, Toko and Hiro. Toko's room is here. Did you go get stabbed with pickle spears? God, that would be a hell of a way to go. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We haven't done this rule in a while. Oh, when somebody gets banned, we're supposed to drink. So, drink for that. I press the doorbell. After a few seconds. Who's there? The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm using the Game Over Cup. It's gonna be game over for somebody. Oh shit, guys! We have over 25 viewers. You know what that means. Double drinks are on! We are ready to go.
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Well, not this exact moment.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Of course it's a bad time. There's never a good time. Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me or something? Yes, I do. You found a bloody dumbbell at the crime scene. Yeah, the bloody dumbbell of the... Kitty Cat, I like you. You're funny. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. One day someone will describe my motions as slithering. It'll be hilarious. Toko's account has been added. Alright. And I don't remember where Hiro's room is. That's not what I... No, I didn't want any of that. Stop that. There. Press the doorbell. After a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Coda? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I wanted to check something. It was about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How'd you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Has your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well, oh, he did actually go to meet with her. When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Yeah, Hiro, you're not, I'm a little worried about you right now. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. Hiro always reminds me of Danny's sex bang. Oh my god, he does! While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hiro was feeling around in his pockets. Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. The big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Oh, it's a fucking candy wrapper. Hold up. Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his pocket.
hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So if you'll excuse me, that's suspicious as fuck. Before waiting for a reply, Hiro slipped back into his room. Hiro said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Yeah, it looks exactly like the fucking candy wrapper. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Let's go to the chem lab! Chem lab was up here, right? Yeah. Oh, Byakuya's already up there. Who's your favorite character? I really loved Chihiro. I hope we see Chihiro tonight, which I know you guys are... Some of you are like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's someone actually who has a Twitch username of Chihiro Fujisaki, and they popped in on the last stream, and I'm hoping they come back today, because that was great. I loved Chihiro. I really like Kyoko to the point where I actually think I want to cosplay as her at some point. Byakuya, if he died, I wouldn't be upset. Let's just be honest there. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? No, I was just strolling around. Looking for a good place to take a nap. Chihiro's a boy, though. I know, it doesn't mean I can't like Chihiro. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. No, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say fuck off, but I don't think it's an option in the game. Whoa. Whoa. What in Blaze? This is my first time seeing your shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. No, I want to look at the shit on the ground. Looks like the 3 shelves have been connected together to make it one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Someone wasn't careful. That is a poison symbol on it! Bye, Iris! It's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? No! That's bad! Looks like it bought a little label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. This powder must have been spilled. That's right, it could have only been around the time of the incident. My neighbors are such dicks and their motherfucking friends are dicks. Oh god, Sassy, what's happening? If that really is what happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Source of the powder has been added to the... Can we acknowledge the fact that it's a fucking poison? These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. It sounds like it could be made into a song. It probably is a song. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Let's go, chop chop. So I got to work, and before long I'd drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me. So when you look at it like this, interesting. It appears whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. No fucking shit. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and left. That's what the footprints tell me. Congratulations, you're a genius. These footprints must be. Makoto, are they yours? No, they're not fucking mine. Then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. See, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. My neighbors are dicks in general, but their fucking friends apparently don't know how to fucking knock without wailing on the goddamn door? Oh my god. Jesus. Fuck those guys. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are really a valuable clue. Alright, great. What's on this shelf? Why are they all mixed together like that? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. Oh, well, that poison bottles, actually, that I said it was all mixed in, it's in the wrong place. It shouldn't be there. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, except for the one. No! This one of them doesn't say that. Thank you, Makoto. This one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? Or on purpose? So on this shelf, looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. I'm a genius. They're reagents, but simply they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? Personally, on a personal level, I would argue that. The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I hate this guy so much. Drink for hating him. Oh, and we're not actually on double drinks right now. So we can turn that off. And I get away with just one. It didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I feel I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. Oh my god, no way! It just happens to be labeled with a B, so... who would have thunk it? I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have too much to worry about this shelf. I don't have to worry about this shelf. On this shelf is... bum-ba-da-da! When looking, I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit C. Holy shit. I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A is dietary supplements, Section B is reagent, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Chem lab shelf has been added to the truth bullets. Hey Byakuya, why are you such an insufferable dick? Yes. Oh my god. Alrighty. Oh, is there something more I'm missing? Oh, I didn't hit the middle of it. Bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Should probably take a good hard look at that powder. It's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. It's also remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also looks like someone left footprints in the powder. Alright, now are we done? Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have had to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Footprints in the powder, blah blah blah. Okay, now we're good. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take a look at the rec room. I should talk to him again, but I don't want to. Fuck that guy. Alrighty, let's just warpy warp. 3rd floor. We want to go to the rec room, so we'll warp there. Just like it did when it took you so long to release about the blue tracksuit. God, yeah. Stuff like that when it's like, I know what the answer is, I just gotta make the game do it. This is gonna be rough for that. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? And told Kyoko and what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient, someone must be lying. And we know Hiro's gotta be the one who's fucking lying because he had a candy wrapper.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Did you plan on doing the second one? I do plan on doing the second one because I'm already in love with this. So she said magazine rack, so let's go to the magazines first. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue, clue, clue. One of the magazines is upside down. Someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? What? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Oh. Shit. Well, that's pretty damning. This is one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in blood. Bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this...
So...
I know when I look for clues, I say clue, clue, clue. I do. I also go, we are looking for blues clues. We are looking for blues clues. We are looking for blues clues. Cause we're really smart. Alright, anyways. It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
However...
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Oh god, Hina's gonna lose her shit. Hina is gonna lose her shit. Oh shit, I did sing! I forgot drinking for singing was a thing. We have over 25 people, so it's a double, too. So... I totally forgot that was a rule. Totally end up singing the mail song when I go to get mail. I do that sometimes, too. Especially when I'm waiting for something, and I know it's supposed to be... No, it's supposed to be delivered. Then she's the killer, right? It hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. Hina, calm the fuck down. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Yeah, that is kind of questionable. Alright, where's my cursor? Okay. There's shards of glass scattered on the chair Sakura is sitting on. Glass. Okay. Okay, no, we already saw this. What else did she say? The bottles appear? I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Oh, Sakura's body. That was the 3rd one. Something new, something new. It's probably something I already noticed.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. Is it the chess pieces that I called out the first time? Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? Oh, she's just being a shithead. She's being a shithead. I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Oh my god, this is gonna fucking kill me.
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? She's gonna whack me upside the head with the bottle.
Anyway...
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then...
I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. Alright. That Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken pieces. Just as I finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare the weights. Compare the weights of what? Oh my god, Makoto, you're so dumb. The pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balance, which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. So, Kyo, I don't think she likes me again, but I think she hates me less. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then,
Here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? A normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then.
Let's give it a try. That is an amazing stream count. It's all Cinemari's. She came up with that. Also, hello, Brian. They're heavier. That was unexpected. The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible? Magic. Fucking magic.
I knew it.
Just as I thought. The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together.
Hey,
And I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all on you. I don't know what I think! What am I supposed to do with that information? It's certainly odd. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body. Please don't be another penis. We've already had one girl turn out to be a dude. I don't want to. I don't know what live stream in 40 minutes you're talking about, so I'm gonna go with no, and I will certainly be still streaming. This will go on for like 4 hours.
just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. My foot is itching. I'm so sorry. Alright. Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Oh, Summer of Animation RT stream. Oh, I didn't know that was happening. Whoops. Nope, I'm streaming. Sorry. Kitty Cat, I will appreciate you continue to try really hard not to do that, because you already saw ban hammers will come out. The mods are merciless, because I don't want anything spoiled for me. And we already had people spoil stuff like in Chapter 2, so they're super relentless. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
it's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Oh, it's some of that fucking powder. It's on her shoe.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Actually, it's clue number like 4, because I've already been to a bunch of other places. But that's fine. Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullets.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. Alright. So if the bottle's heavier, that had to have thicker glass, so you could just use that to hit her twice? Or is there a missing... There's a missing bottle! That's why it weighs more, is someone took the other figure. There were 6 bottles up on the shelf. She got hit with 2 different bottles, and one of the figures was just taken or gone or something like that. It's 2 bottles worth of glass.
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary, blah blah blah. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Is it already trial time?
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay?
No, it's not okay.
Can
I
Can
don't feel like I know much of any. I take that back. I don't. Let me rephrase that. I don't think I know much of anything, but I have my own hypothesis, and I've put together some of the clues. I'm doing better going into this one than I was going into the last one, but I'm afraid that means I'm going to screw up more in the trial because I'm going to want to get to the good part, and I have to step through it. So I expect that'll cause some issues.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right?
God damn it.
Please go through the red door on the first floor.
All right, here we go. See you soon. Oh my god. It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Oh my god, alright. So, we're gonna do what we did last time, is that while I'm setting all my skills... God, this room is so empty. This room was so full when the game started. Alrighty. So, special rules happen at the trial. We will go over those once I get to, Is dead body a girl? Yes, that is a girl! She is the ultimate martial artist. Or was, I guess was is a more appropriate word to use there. So we'll talk about the special trial rules when we get down there. Hey, Darkman! What's up? And then... The ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery! Winky face! I just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive! For example... You're at a picnic and you find a dead body! Oh my gosh. This is just plain creepy. How about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it'll make it look super negative. For example, do you have 100 friends? Sure, that does make it seem sad. Now then, please get on the elevator! I'll see you all down there! What the emoticons? Alrighty. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't get it. Just got my sushi cat stickers. Oh, fuck yeah, sushi cat. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual, so you did murder her? I mean, I didn't murder anyone. His eyes got a little fucked up. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. This is the most interaction we've had in this room before a trial. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us?
Hey,
Sitting around here isn't going to do any good. Okay, yeah, we're just going to go. I don't want to do any of this. It's time to put an end to this. Made my way towards the elevator, but with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always... Wonder what the trial room looks like this time. Doors open once again. Interesting motif. It's just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You said that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yep, we're gonna save. Alright. So. Genocide Jack. Yes, Genocide Jack is she's, you know. They switch between calling her Genocide Jack and Genocide Jill, but she is in here. Alrighty. So, here's how this goes. Right now, anyone in the chat, we're taking bets on what you think the drink counter is going to end at by the end of the trial. As a reminder, drinking rules for the trial is anytime I have to repeat the dialogue cycle, even if it's something where I would have to be able to, like, make my truth bullet from something, anytime I repeat the dialogue cycle, that is a drink. Anytime I misfire a truth bullet or a silencer, that is also a drink. Double drinks can be on. Patreon backers can also add drinks. If anybody donates $6.09 at any point, because that's today's date, and it's my wedding anniversary, so we're making that a double drink as well. Usually a donation is a drink, so this will be 2. What else we got? I don't remember anything else right now. I think that's all the rules. Mods, let me know if I missed something. What's a drink? It's just like, just a sip. Sip out of this. Anytime we are over 25 viewers on my little counter, drinks are doubled as well. Doubles do not stack. If multiple doubles happen, it adds a drink. And then, yeah, so it just adds a drink. It doesn't, like, double on top of doubling. And if a Patreon backer invokes doubles while double is already active because of viewer counts, then that becomes 3 drinks. And if 2 people try to call doubles, then they get to do it for 15 minutes, it'll be for 30 minutes. There we go. Alrighty. Set skills. I don't think I got any new skills, but I do have more points now. That one costs 5. Well, that's unfortunate. I should reload 2 bullets at once. Ooh. I like that. Okay. What's the only one I don't have on right now? Focus gauge decreases more slowly. Oh, no, I want that. What am I willing to turn off? There's a time limit for each phase. I'm not sure I need that. Hey, Alyssa, thank you for the host. Double up for that. So we have people who drink alcohol. That's what I'm doing. We have people who drink water. We have somebody else who does it as a fitness thing. They'll do like 5 push-ups for each drink. So... I haven't needed that. So I could turn that off, but that only gets me 3 points back. Oh shit, Connor, thank you for the host. Ah. So I just heard we're doing oh yeah, a lot of drinking roll ensues. I think last week we ended on 91. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Poor Joe, thank you for the host. I want to keep that one on. We could kill Lost in Thought. That gets me 3 points. We're keeping that. Crucible capacity. No, we're just gonna leave it as is. We're gonna leave it as is. Oh my god, you guys are the worst! Thank you, Sassy Apple, for the host. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's do this. I'm gonna use water, absolutely.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else.
Why is there an Egyptian thing going on here?
Now then, where to begin?
Oh my god, logic. Thank you for the host, I appreciate it.
We already know who did it.
Oh god, Hina. Didn't the last trial start like this too? The last trial started like this. And I think it was you who even did that?
Whoa! Deja vu.
Okay, good.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
I had nothing to do with it.
No, I'm gonna call slightly bullshit on that. I don't think you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
That I believe.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Yeah, because she's an emotional twat. Alright, god, this is really sad. Okay, Toko's account, Hina's account, and Byakuya's account. Oh, I gotta remember what all those are. So, Toko's, Hina's, and Byakuya's. Alright. Just to meet with all of them. Confirm he got a note, but said he never went to see her, and did not see her at all that day. Toko claims she never went to go see her. Okay. This is, it was one of you.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
I have to remember all my buttons again. Shit.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Oh, well, shit. I'm really not sure what to do with this one. Alrighty, so we're going back through the dialogue. Shit. I should have, when it said that's the only reason you have, I should have selected that one and done it on hated her, I think. Alright.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason did
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
that doesn't make
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low.
Alright. So we gotta go back through again.
It was one of you.
And this is what we're gonna do.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
Okay, here we go.
You hated her.
Shit, that wasn't it! Oh! Well, that's not good. Because I was convinced that's what it was. Okay. Maybe it's the other way around? Maybe... Fuck. Sorry, my bad, Makoto. My bad, you're fine. It's all good. Okay.
One of you.
Okay, okay.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all
I
had
hit
a
keep hitting the
motive.
wrong button. Let's do...
You hated her.
Is
Maybe...
That doesn't
It's
make any sense.
this. We're gonna go with this.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Shit, I missed.
Low. That's about as low as you can get.
Alright.
It was one of you.
I'm convinced this has to be it. I have to get the shot.
You hated her.
Is that it?
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
So I gotta clear the white noise. God damn it, I missed!
That's about as low as you can get.
This is not a good start. I'm convinced it's the shot I need to take now.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason did
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
that doesn't make any
Come on.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Am I just bouncing off the shit?
That's about as
God!
low as you can get.
Okay. I need to do my concentration thing. I gotta do that.
One of you killed.
And what reason did
Because you hated her.
Because I gotta kill the white noise.
any sense?
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
There we go. Fucking got it! God damn, I'm gonna need to stop to get more to drink. Oh wait, I still have some in my Coke bottle.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three.
I'm gonna
killed
need to
her.
go get more. Ugh. I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. Now, does that mean one of them did it? Oh god. Make your argument. Alright, here we go. Footprints of the powder, status of the body, pocket trash. Alright.
The fact that Sakura wanted
I keep hitting the wrong
to kill all
button.
three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never
That I know is bullshit. Because you had the candy wrapper. Oh, hi, puppy.
Kira, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Oh, snap. What just happened? I can't see anything. Yay, GHG, thank you so much. Happy anniversary to you, Jen, and the lovely Jess. Hope you two have a lovely meal tomorrow and a long, happy, and fulfilling marriage. Well, thank you very much. Heart for that. And that's gonna be a triple drink. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I need more Coke in there. Oh. In a minute, we're gonna take a quick break so we can go get more Coke.
It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
It has to do with the fact you're a lying piece of shit.
Polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
What is it, Hero? Rum, whiskey, vodka. Vodka and Coke. Tito's vodka, specifically.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but
Your face is dangerous, Connor.
she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
She didn't get any until this morning.
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know that is, when Sakura got the candy.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Hiro, why are you lying?
I mean,
Why are you lying, Hiro?
Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room.
Like you forgot. Yeah, I have a problem with that because you fucking lied.
Why the sudden hostility?
Well, we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
She is actually a serial killer, so yeah.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Uh-oh. Oh, he also found the magazine?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What does shining message even be? He means her dying message.
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying?
She doesn't do blood. Although, she doesn't do blood. But there wasn't any blood other than what she vomited, yeah.
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
It's because she's not beat. At least not yet.
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
I'm playing with my friend online, so I won't talk anymore about listening to you and stuff. So, okay, well, I appreciate that. Have fun playing with your friend. Have a wonderful time.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Oh, it means he couldn't have seen it. He couldn't have seen it.
It's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Fuck. But hold on, when Kyoko found the magazine with a dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf?
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
I'm getting concerned that Hiro somehow did this.
Makes sense?
Hiro, what do you... I thought for sure you didn't have it in you to murder somebody.
Makes sense. Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. There's an obvious problem with what Hiro said before. Uh-oh. Which one are we doing? Alright. Magazine dying message, status of Sakura's body, and pocket trash. Alright. We are gonna pause really quickly because I'm gonna have to drink a lot here. And right now I have a cup of vodka. So, we're gonna take a very quick break. I'm gonna get more Coke, and all that stuff. Do I need more vodka? I might grab a new bottle of vodka. So I'll be gone maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes max. So, if you need to get yourself something to snack on, some more water, some more booze, give your arms a break if you're doing push-ups instead of drinks, whatever floats your boat, and I will be right back. Alrighty, let's fucking do this! Oh, gotta get the tiara back. There we go. Tiara's good. Drink is full. Controller, that's what I need. That's exactly what I found the dying message.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
No.
I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Except it doesn't. Alright, well. Double drinking for having to go back through. Definitely something wrong with what he said just now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, gotta drink again. Brenda's updating the game we're playing, so I'll be here for a bit. Yay! Alright. I mean...
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
But it was
When Ogre's body was
in the magazine shelf.
I can tell you when it was
So...
only after I found the magazine
Give me that.
tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I
Alright,
pulled it
we're gonna
out,
loop back through.
said makes total sense.
And we're gonna do this here.
When I found the dying
Hey, Kyrie!
when Ogre's body was discovered.
Damn it, I didn't...
I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
Let me know if you want me to call you something other than Kyrie.
pulled it out.
Alright, so double drink for having to loop back through. And we're gonna actually do the concentration. That's something I'm just gonna have to start using more. I didn't for a long time, but I don't think it's so...
When Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go. Got it.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where
Hiro's lying a lot, and that's making me really nervous.
And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Hiro, come on, man. Did you do it?
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
When he wrote it.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter
Nowhere close.
when I saw it?
Oh, damn it. Kyrie's fine. So I was like, I figured I had a 50-50 shot on how to say it. I can't tell if Tsunemari is telling me I was nowhere close on how I said it. Now I'm confused. I'm so confused.
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
Read the Vienna
Toko.
sausage. No.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
He wrote it.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Saying another close to 50 drinks. Got it.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
No, we can't.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
He wrote it. But why? Unless he actually killed her. I know, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. She didn't have any her hands are spotless. Her hands are spotless. So, the moment of truth. Uh-oh. Not this.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh god, I don't remember how to turn on my shit. How do I turn on my thing? Right.
The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at
Oh my
least
god.
30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Alright. I lost a lot of health there. What is it, 3 hearts I lost there? I think I lost 3?
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Those are ogres that was a wrestling. Oh, was it? I thought he was just being a disrespectful asshole.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Thing 3. Alright, and then since double's on, you lost at least 3. Alright, since double's on, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the
Ugh.
message in the first place.
Hiro?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
The fuck?
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Well, I didn't expect that. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
We're only an hour and a half in. This is not this simple.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
that's all she said. After that, we just stood around. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then
Grab the bottle.
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Jesus.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
On the table? And it wasn't. We didn't find it on the table.
Can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
This doesn't explain why there were handprints all over the locker, and the fact that he said the magazine was on the table.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
How the magazine ended up in the rack.
Until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
I have no doubt he thinks he killed her. But I don't think... It said she had 2 blows to the back of the head. If he just did 1, I already suspect there's 2 bottles involved. So she might have gotten knocked out. But, I don't think he's actually ultimately responsible for her death. What is it here that Hiro said that doesn't make sense? Why the magazine was hidden?
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden.
Here, we made some Pringles. Oh, Pringles are great.
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
She came in and did something and saw it and hid it.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Loving the hair. Thank you, Kyrie! Sassy, you already ate all the pickles? Wasn't that a new jar when you started?
He's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
It was the person hiding in the locker.
But then, who was it?
Somebody was hiding in the locker, saw Hiro do that. It must have been Toko. She saw him write her name.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine,
Yeah, I'm going with that.
they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who didn't like what had been written, there's only one choice. Toko.
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right?
Tickle Spears of Gunshire.
Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have...
It was Tucker. Yes. Tucker did it. The jar of hole pickers have been cutting them into spears. Why? Why would you not just buy pickle spears then?
Wait! But more important,
Nope, that sounds pretty important.
that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right?
No.
Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
Look, shut up with your tiny hands, okay?
How Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle.
Connor.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
Okay.
So, what do you want me to do?
Alright, here we go.
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that. Why is it always up to me? Nobody else fucking does anything. Kyoko's examination. Oh god, there's a lot! Oh, okay.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Oh.
Is that right?
Oh. Oh.
Just once.
That. It's gonna be that.
After the first swing, the bottle shattered.
Yes. That's what it is.
See? Isn't it obvious?
It's gotta be this, because it said... Didn't the file say she was hit twice? Or did we say she was hit twice? No, Kyoko said she was hit twice. Never mind. Alright, so we gotta loop back through, so that's a double. Alright.
I didn't want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit Ogre from behind
Alright.
before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Boom! Nailed it!
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Two?
And Koto equals Batman.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
I mean, I do kind of have the hair to be an anime protagonist right now.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Because somebody else hit her, just to make super sure.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
And the tiara, that is true. That would be a very, very anime thing to have.
She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
It's not that they're just up there weird, it's that there's 2 holes where there used to be some.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate...
Alright, here we go. So I know the point I need to try to make, so I just gotta figure out how to make it.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
It'll be fun to punch up in Lightroom for RTX photos. You look like Super Saiyan. Yeah! That'll be fun. I'm hoping I'm gonna bring this wig with me to RTX. I'll probably wear this on a Guardian day.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Favorite Pringle flavor? Ooh. I'm a fan... I'm always a fan of, like, the traditional, like, sour cream and onion. And if there's something that's, like, the sour cream and cheddar, like there is for the Ruffles, I think that was at one point in time that was a Pringles flavor. That would be the absolute favorite. I haven't had Pringles in forever. I should fix that. I've gotten more to, like, snacking on, like, fruity... Say snacking. Fruity kind of sour things. So, like, there's filled Twizzlers that are, like, a sweet and sour variety. Those are super good. Not the strawberry lemonade. Are you PAing? Sorry, I'm the PA team lead, or one of the 2. I'm one of 2 PA team leads. So me and Jackie, who's Geeky Fried Rice, team up on that. So I am in charge of Achievement Hunter Funhouse, Kind of Funny, and then a random assortment of people. It's a team of 55 people. There's 2 leaders. I'll bow before Her Highness and Queen Chris. Yes.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Do. Oh yeah, Jackie's awesome.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Well, A, she has, like, a perfect fucking memory, and B,
That's easy.
that's why it weighs too much.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should
And there's also a missing chess piece, so... We found the knight. Oh, excuse me, we found the knight, but we're missing the queen. It's an upswing from last year. Last year was 42. I think last year was 42, this year was 55. So... Correlation between the Monokuma balls, I feel like it's starting to become clear. The connection must be... Oh, damn it. Oh, no, is this the Hangman one? Fuck! I hate the Hangman one! Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out what the letters are that it wants. Chess piece fits. Alright, so I need a C. We need an E. We need 2 S's. Just P. I. Come on, I. E. C. And E. Got it!
Now I understand. That's it.
She is the Kyoko. Yes. I am definitely the more shotgun to the face. I let Jackie pick which team she wanted first, and she picked... Yeah, she picked that. And I put it in our orientation video. I had fun editing.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Actually, I think she actually picked Church. I think she picked blue team. I think I was in our orientation video. I think I was red team. I think I was shotgun to the face. I've actually seen someone fail that Hangman's Gambit because they didn't know how to spell peace. Nice. I was just thinking about that. That, like, somebody who couldn't spell would be in trouble there.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
A knight.
knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
That means there's a queen missing.
You don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4.
We're gonna escape game across the street from the convention center and get you 20% off the game if you want. Oh, that would be awesome. If I've got time for, I would love to do an escape room kind of thing. Can I game guide you? It'll be awesome. We will talk. Shoot me a message like on. I was gonna say shoot me a Twitter DM, but I don't know if I have those open. Shoot me a message somewhere. We should definitely talk or email me.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen
It's a hop and dance party of a murder trial.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. But one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
It means you hit her with the second bottle and tried to hide the fact that you did it by taking the fucking piece.
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
What?
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Jesus.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Yes, it did. God, Toko, come on.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
The dead people's gonna be hard to fit in one photo. You fit most of that last year's Guardians in that photo. I'm sure I'll be fine. I say most because I got cut off. It made me sad, but it's fine. You can see my knee.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
And last year, we always have people who, like, miss the photo anyways. It'll be fine. We got it.
How is it clear?
Or we could photograph the two halves of the team if that helps too. We can talk.
You'll understand.
Bottle that was missing. It was broken.
The bottle must
Ugh.
have been broken.
So if we're really, really bad about that, it's fine. Shit happens.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was
And it's
more
that
than
it
just
weighed
one
too
broken
much.
bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Was it just a single broken bottle? And the evidence that proves it is... Do. Where's the weight? Oh, shit, okay. Okay, not that. That one, there we go.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
It contained broken glass from the second
there's
bottle.
actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Oh, snap! Boom, what you gotta say about that, Toko?
So from
What you
this,
got?
we can surmise that
What you
two
got?
bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime, but someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Finger gun.
Time to get rid of it like that anyway.
To hide the fact that they were there. There'd be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by Sakura's second attacker. Have you played Undertale? Yes, we played Undertale.
Was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack,
There we go.
so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who
Message sent.
delivered the second
Awesome.
blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Yeah, Toko.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
She was the one hiding in the locker.
I admit,
I did put my playthrough. I think that one's already up on YouTube.
but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up. Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
Also true.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I had a bunch of requests for it, which is why I eventually caved and played it. And I played it, and I was like, played it once, I'm good now.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
This guy has the worst fucking memory. He's like, oh yeah, this is totally a thing that happened.
Fine, let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever.
Oh yeah, and then people telling me how to play it. And then, like, asking me what kind of playthrough I was going through. And I was like, I don't know, I've not played it before. I'm just playing it. And they're like, oh, well, you should do this and you should do that. And I'm like, please stop. Yeah, it was a thing.
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Oh, snap. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay.
Yeah, there were lots of bands happening in that one.
Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
You'll say my name on YouTube? Yeah! I only edit out, like, the breaks and, like, the intro, like, waiting to start screen and all that kind of stuff, so very rarely do I edit anything else out. Yeah, so anybody I talk to in the chat, it stays just like that. You're too cute, oh my god, I know, right?
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear?
She was in the locker! Oh, you guys are killing me!
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
You guys are the God, they're all so stupid. This is not okay.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be
Ah.
ridiculous.
Hero's the ultimate, like, clairvoyant, which turns out to be bullshit.
You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. A new element has been— Oh, no! How is there a new one? Absolutely, I want to hear about it. So far, you've probably been pressing the Y button during your final strike without a second thought. Yes. Yes, I have. This is the worst day of my life. Why do you mean it's the worst day? From now on, you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet. God damn it! Select it the same way you do during the non-stop battle, or non-stop debate. Alright. Like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bits to choose from. But I'm on mean, so... By the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Oh my god, we're only halfway through the game? Fuck, I thought we were closer than that. Alright. Shit. Do I have lipstick on? Oh, and my mouth is open. Does Makoto look like he has, like, he looks like he's got, like, juicy red lips right now. Is anybody else noticing that? Maybe it's just me. I love it. Alright. Here we go.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
Okay.
That's enough.
This should prove it.
Good, okay, right one. I don't think I lost any health. That's awesome.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
Halfway there. There's only so many people left alive. I know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm halfway through, but we only have 6 people left alive right now. I am having a ton of fun. Yeah.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
I mean, you have to push your way out at some point, somehow.
Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
Did we take a picture of it?
It doesn't.
It's like, nope, never seen it.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Do we have a picture? Are we going upstairs?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh, shit.
She just straight up
You just straight up admitted to killing somebody, so, like,
You
yeah.
killed Sakura.
Okay, calm the fuck down. It's probably not.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
straight up again.
Quit acting so surprised, Hero.
What do you mean, probably?
Yeah, probably is a good question.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After
You
I
know about
heard
hiding in lockers, alien isolation,
I
yes.
decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
Yes, yes, it is, Hero.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Oh, shut up.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura covered in blood and staring right at me.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad if I woke up like that.
When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh. Boy. Yeah, here we go.
Guess it's back!
God damn it.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
That.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible.
I will give her a little bit of credit there. If I got shaken awake and that face was in front of me, I'm just gonna hit. I will totally... I'm not gonna register things for a while. So...
She's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into
This is getting harsh, man.
I can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
But she was dazed from having been hit the first time. Hey, Bluefire.
Strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hero's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know,
Or you say attack is too strong of a word? What else would you call it?
I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Oh my god. So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
That's that. Let's start.
You keep trying to vote and we keep coming up with more shit that, like, you're gonna get us all killed. Stop. Thought for sure you'd have some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Oh, god damn it. Hey, Leona!
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have...
I mean, they did just say they don't share memories. Toko said she knew about picking up the bottle pieces, but Genocide Jill just did as well.
Odd. Huh?
So...
Hero's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
And we know that Sakura threw up blood at some point, and that still has not been addressed.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand.
I hate this guy so much. Can he please be the next one to die?
My command, darling.
God. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is... Alright. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti, let's do this. Kyoko's, oh my god, Diamond is my kumis status of body, yellow powder. Alright.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
But she was in the chair. Gaggle of Idiots is my next autobiography title. Nice.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why.
Because nobody would have been able to move her.
So, you finally noticed.
I only had to go through it once. We didn't even have to drink on that one. That was great.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
It has to be it. The evidence that proves that there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Oh, the blood that's in front of it. I thought that was maybe where she threw up the blood, but...
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
And she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
Nobody's gonna be able to move her.
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Okay, but... if she smashed her by the magazine rack, then she could have just picked up all that glass and we wouldn't have 2 bottles worth of glass shards over by the chair.
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
So there's still something wrong here.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Hina just wants somebody to be able to pay for this.
The biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy.
That part's easy?
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
But the locker was open when we found the body.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hidden in the locker is because I saw it for myself.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
And there's no blood on her head right now. Like, what's up with that?
Okay then, where was she hiding?
She wasn't.
What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more.
Tako's a better name for her anyways, yeah. Because it was confusing because there was Toko and there was Taka. And then Taka ended up kind of like half possessed by somebody whose name was Mondo, if you missed all that. And so then we started calling him Taco. So then we had Taka, Taco, and Toko. And it was a mess. It was a mess.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
So, but the hypothesis I had at the beginning is still holding for this. And all I said out loud is that Sakura has been poisoned. That's what I'm going with. And then we saw all the powder everywhere, and I was like, okay, definitely poison. I think she killed herself. I think she put the poison powder in her protein drink. Was gonna talk to everybody and then drink her drink. And that's what she meant it was gonna be the end, is I think she suicided and locked the door. Or blocked the door.
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
I think everyone trying to beat the shit out of her was kind of proof enough for her that there was no redeeming herself.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's... Ah, here we go. Okay, examination, dying message, yellow powder... Alright.
What was it that killed Ogre?
Oh, we don't have a lot of time left.
It wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack. Then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Do I do the Monokuma file here to point out that she had blood on her mouth? That's, they're saying that there was evidence she had vomited blood, I mean.
No other possible killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot.
No, it's wrong.
Gotta be that.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
I had to loop back through. My bad. My bad. This up to YouTube channel. Yay! Thank you!
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Where does she vomit the blood, though?
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
We're getting hit in the back of the head?
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
I mean, she was the one who found the penis on Chihiro to begin with, so...
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
That's I'm assuming why she was kept being like, no, you really need to inspect the body.
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely,
Poison!
was poison.
Thank you! God! I've been saying this literally for 2 hours. For 2 hours. We finally got it.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
It's definitely possible. It's super possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Yes, very easily.
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Oh shit, shots fired.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's a poison.
Not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
Jesus.
But the specific properties don't matter.
That's gotta not taste good.
Is where I found it.
Which is with all the protein stuff.
Find it.
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
Because you should store all those next to each other, even in separate shelves.
Section
C
C?
for...
That's the question, isn't it?
Bye, Game Nut. Bottle of poison by Byakuya showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. He got it from Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
I forgot how to say his name for a second.
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in
C for crimes. Oh, see, Sassy's on the ball.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
But then left it in the same fucking bottle.
What do you mean?
God damn it.
I mean this.
Couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips. Okay. We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Okay. But to switch it out, you'd have to be able to put it in something else.
Drinks of water. You can't just swallow powder. It'll stick to your throat.
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
No. Hey, Eileen.
Certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with the one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Da 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 da!
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder,
Where'd the poison go?
it should have been in that bottle. Where did it go?
Into the protein bottle. Bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely the poison must have been in... Could it be? Which one are we doing? Oh, fuck! Oh! God, that's a lot of... Protein drink. I was trying to think of, like, bottle and, like, all kinds of other words. And... R. We need the R. Why is there a V? R. R! I need a fucking thank you. I... N. Come on. Give me an N. Give me an N. And a K. Boom.
Now I understand.
Finally, someone other than Makoto does something important. No kidding.
Must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink.
But why would you leave the poison in cabinet A? Like, leave the poison with the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Protein drink, yeah.
You're
We're,
saying they
like,
gave her a protein drink.
really baby stepping through this.
Drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Well, maybe she didn't drink it on purpose. Maybe she got whacked in the head and was like, shit, I should drink the protein. That'll help. But somebody had already switched it. Fuck! Okay, maybe she didn't kill herself. Damn it!
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
I mean, there you go. Both bottles. Yeah, that is true. So, young bro, that is absolutely true. Without thoroughly cleaning the bottles, you would still have some poison left in the protein. But as Byakuya said, the poison is not particularly strong, so you would have to drink the whole bottle to kill yourself. So any remnants that might have still been in there and mixed with the protein powder, he might have some really terrible diarrhea later, but he won't die from it, if there's enough left to even elicit that much of a reaction.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials
It's
was
the
left in
footprints.
chem lab for anyone to see.
What a shame, I know, right? Can't stand this guy. Evidence that shows who switched them. It has to be the... Oh... Okay. That. Okay. Alright, we gotta step through this slightly slower. Alright, then you want to see the footprints. Alright, well, I was like, she got the powder on her shoe because of that. Come on. There we go. That one. And then it's because she had the powder on her shoe. God damn it.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Nightbot angry. Yeah, Nightbot's been a little trigger happy.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina? A what?
Hina?
You knew she was hurt, so you grabbed the bottle, but you didn't switch anything, right?
We're all gonna find out anyway.
It can't have been Hina. No.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Joe, okay. We're gonna drink for that reveal. Mother of God.
Ogre's killer was...
Yep.
I want you doing that to be my ringtone. We can record that at RTX. I'll make that happen for you.
I killed Sakura.
The fuck?
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
But she had powder on her shoes too. Sneakers, huh? The only people wearing sneakers are Makoto and Hina. Shut it, Togami. Yeah, holy shit, this trial, right?
So, Byakuya, that explains why you...
These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? Flashback! Let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Yep.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only...
Love it, Harry. Thank you, Funky Chunky Zoo! I like your name!
Just Hina.
So I'm still kind of confused. When we see the crimes, or not the crime scene, when we see the chem lab, the bottle fell, and obviously, and the camera's reversed for you guys, but it fell, and everything spilled that way. Which means she must have been over there at some point. Somebody was over there at some point. To get the poison, but it's like, if you were going to be at C and then move to A, you would have traversed through it. So, I don't understand. There's still something about this that's not lining up.
Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
I mean, but it was kind of... We gave her an excuse for it, because it was her really close friend.
Full rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Byakuya's title is the ultimate twat. Yes.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Goddamn.
Well, it's just the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her.
I mean, Hina did seem pretty betrayed about the... Let's try words again. Hina did seem pretty betrayed about the fact that she was the spy.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, what the fuck?
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
God, I don't even... Hina! Explain yourself!
Found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Super high school dickhead, yes. I like ultimate twat.
She asked you to bring her that protein thing. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you
I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Hey guys, we're at 69 drinks! You know what that means? Nothing.
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
God damn.
She downed it. All at once.
Hina.
And then... Hold it.
Hold it? No! Let her keep talking! Why are we holding this?
I'm not convinced.
We have now had 3 people confess to murdering her in this trial. So we went through all the other trials with people fighting it to the very end, and now we've had 3 people admit to it, and none of them are right.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
God.
Not a person.
Poor Sakura, I just wanted to collect her cards. Point! Drink for Joe making a card captor Sakura joke. I used to love the shit out of that. So we're drinking for that. Fuck, that is high fives. High fives for that. Wow. More people have said they did it than people who haven't. Actually, we're evenly split now. 3 people have admitted to it, and so there's 3 people who haven't.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
I was thinking really hard about this game earlier, because this game is, like, hardcore, like, I love this game, and I hate that I'm having to wait a week every time to play it. When you kill somebody to get out of here, it's like, it's not that you have to work up the nerve to kill one person. You are working up the nerve to kill everybody that's left, and that's fucked up. That is so fucked up. So, like, it's a little bit easier as the game goes on, because it's like you're killing fewer people. But, like, if Sayaka had gotten away with it, she literally just killed 14 people. And, like, that's just... whoa. What I mean, used to. I mean, I was super hardcore into it, and, like, lately I was like, oh my god, I should start watching that again. That would be another fun cosplay to do. Because she has so many different outfits. Anyways, back to this game.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Kyoko, what are you getting at?
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
As many times as it takes, apparently.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism.
I'm saying it because I'm smarter than you.
But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hey, Federix! Thank you for the follow! Drink for that! Welcome to our little corner of insanity in the internet!
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did did you create that locked room?
I mean, there is that.
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Because she doesn't know. Nice to meet you two.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you...
I am glad you are here.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
I think Hina killed her as much as Hiro and Toko did. Is that she thinks she did.
And if I do?
But she didn't.
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Yes, let's easily ignore that.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too
I'm gonna go back to my theory that Sakura killed herself and Hina knows. And is trying to protect her, but then we all die. I don't know.
It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I'm going back to my original thing. Sakura did it, and that's why there's powder on her shoe. She killed herself. And Hina's trying to cover it up for honor or something.
That was... I was just nervous. So...
No.
I didn't notice I left a footprint.
How do you think you killed someone? I don't know. Also, hi, Lataro? I'm gonna go with Lataro. I think that's how I'm supposed to say that. Hello.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, you're gonna notice.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
No.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Byakuya's getting real defensive. Yeah, he is.
How come?
He's also just an asshole.
Please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
No.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
No. Every time we say that, I got it right. Yay! I'm glad I got it right.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
All right, you guys ready? It's been a while since we've had to drink. I feel it coming.
Well, right away.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the
and
nonstop debate. Damn it.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Then there would be footprints on that side,
Okay then. Go
but
on.
there's not. He sounds so debate team. He acts very debate team though.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them.
No.
Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room.
Nope, there would be footprints on the other side.
I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got
Nope.
found out. And
I like Byakuya's. He sounds like the kid you just want to deck. I agree. I constantly want to punch him. I would be okay with him being somebody that dies.
That story
I'm
was
so
just-
sweaty all the time in this game. What is happening?
First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A.
I feel like we're watching Legally Blonde right now, where it's like, where you got in the shower? Like, that's what this feels like. Ah.
yeah.
But if that's true, isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
You're coming from a serial killer.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
I hate this man so much. I hate him. I hate him. He's also wearing a hoodie with a jacket over it. Look, maybe he's just really cold. How long until we figure it out? Until I cover the full truth of this case. Oh, here it is! There we go. Let's do this. Okay. It's gotta be footprints.
First, I went to section C.
It has to be this.
When I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section A.
I think that's the shot I'm gonna want to take. But maybe not.
Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in section A.
Yeah, that was a shot I wanted to take.
With the poison in it, and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
Alright. We got a drink. We're having to loop back through. Mahina just told us to definitely contradict something I already know. Alright, here we go.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the and you spilled some of the
Okay, here we go.
the bottle. I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C.
Boom! Nailed it.
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
My pizza delivery guy just recognized you. What? Hello, pizza delivery guy, if he's still there. Go and yell out your door and tell him I say hi. Also, what?
What about it?
Also, I hope your pizza is delicious.
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movement?
If she was dumb enough to accidentally leave footprints and accidentally leave the poison on Section A shelf, she's not going to be smart enough to disguise her footprint pattern.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
And she played, he was like, oh my god, wait, is that the PA girl from RTX? That's amazing! Oh my god! This is so beautiful. Alright, Wonky Doll! Thank you for giving me an excuse to say your name again. Thank you for the follow. Double drink for that. And we're gonna drink for pizza delivery guy. I hope they tweet me later. That is beautiful. I was just so nervous, so I didn't notice I'd left a footprint. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Oh,
If you look at the
mic
footprints,
drop.
Your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
well,
You see what? You see what, Hina?
What the
How about that, Byakuya?
hell? What's going on here?
Yo, yeah, you were super wrong.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
You waited until we were this far into the fucking trial to be like, oh, by the way, here's some more fucking evidence? Are you serious?
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
Byakuya had something to do with this. God damn it.
After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I'm liking this less. I mean, I'm liking it more, but also liking it less. This is convoluted as shit.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
I like that she's laying into him for this. This is amazing.
Say it already. What is it you think you found?
Okay, I forgive her for not submitting the evidence now if it was the bottle that he gave her. I'll take it.
Found this.
A piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle.
He could have swallowed the glass shard. That would have been great, actually.
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh! Hina went into the room after when she said she was gonna go find everybody. The glass shard is from the window. She moved stuff after we had discovered the body. And the glass shard ended up in there. That's what I'm going with. The glass shard has to be from that window. That has to be it. That has to be. I'm going with that.
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain this?
Sure, yeah. The person who just now got exposed to this new evidence. I'm gonna explain it. Why not?
Huh? Me?
He looks embarrassed.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. The rec room window.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
From the window to the wall. So the body drops down the wall. Oh my god, we gotta come up with more lyrics for that. God.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what
We still haven't addressed that protein bottle being on top of the glass, but... Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? According to what Hina told us, Section A of the shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the wreck.
So Hina planted shit. Hina planted a lot of shit.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Not everything.
In reality,
Had Milona? Nope, I don't know what that is.
definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass.
I don't understand why it does this with the camera on people sometimes. Like, I don't need to see that.
Open. The bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
And that was Hina going to get everyone.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura...
Bye, Cinemari! Enjoy your pizza!
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh, come on, keep up, buddy.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Because it was on top of the broken
No,
glass.
she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with you.
Oh my god, Kyoko, you're killing me.
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Probably. You're really good at the loaded questions too, so you don't get to be all accusatory. You're getting really defensive. I'm wondering about you, dude.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene
You take a chill pill. Let's bring it down a notch, Byakuya. Let's...
You know what I don't know.
Because I'm smarter than you. The reason she could say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was open. Oh, here we go. Which one are we doing? Get your drinks ready. Okay.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Where do you bring that? Something to prove that someone brought... So I know what it is! I know what proves it, but, like, it's none of it's obvious in the truth bullets? So, I gotta figure out how to make the game say that. Is I know, sitting here, that it was because the can is on top of the broken glass. If it had been in there before, there couldn't have been any glass underneath it. So I have to tell the game that somehow. So we got a double drink for looping back through the dialogue. How do I make the game say this?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the
Maybe
locked
it's
room
just...
was unlocked, it absolutely
Maybe I
was
put
not
that
in there.
just on his point.
Someone plant? No.
Okay, here we go.
Impossible.
Here we go.
It had to have been in there.
We're gonna do this.
It had to be. It was in there before.
I missed! Ah! Alright, so now it's quadruple drinking. Fuck! Alright. That's not good.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Okay.
Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
We're gonna aim it down here first.
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in
Oh no! Good! Wow! Snuck right in the white noise! Alright!
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
Mix alcohol into the truth shooting is not recommended and should only be done by truth shooting experts. Yup. Yeah, that was a hell of a snap. Or snap. Vowels are hard.
This proves it.
Are you drinking Coke and vodka?
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't say everything is clear, but
As long as it was
that
a
has
locked
been
room,
cleared up.
It only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
I think my original thought was correct. She killed herself.
I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the
No.
protein can.
She did it on purpose.
No, that's not why. The only explanation its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
And that's why she threw up blood.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Drink it not knowing what it was, and she'll continue drinking it forever just because this is... Okay, I'm done now.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already.
Shit.
Sorry. Please, tell us.
Why is he suddenly nice and apologizing?
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to
No,
Ogre.
Sakura did it. We still don't know why Hina covered it, though. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It had to have been... Sakura.
I think it was Sakura herself.
And when she got it, she knocked over the other poison bottle.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Oh shit, that was singing! God damn it.
There's no way!
Thanks, Logic.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Hina.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
Hina, please. No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. I have to get Hina to admit that. Alright. Oh, shit. Another one of these?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you! You're a liar!
Ah!
Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
Okay.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Do that? Shit! I know! It's because there was yellow on her... There was the powder on her shoe. But that wasn't one of my bullets. That's not one of the bullets I have. But, like, there was powder on Sakura's shoe. So... apparently that's not it. Okay. Just yellow powder? Is that...
Saying? Wrong! You're wrong!
Alright.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura
That
took the
one.
poison?
Do that one?
Prove it?
Alright, cool, thanks. Alright, how much health did I lose? 2 hearts? Lost a heart and a half. We'll round it up, call it 2.
Did you know
3,
that
4.
Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
Ah!
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
The shelf spilled it!
That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Hey, Fusion!
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
She got the poison.
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
But why did Hina try to cover it? I really don't understand that. Because if she had successfully covered it, we all would have been killed.
And
Does she hold us all responsible for it?
She dropped it away from where she was actually standing. Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Because she was gonna kill herself.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison!
Why, Hina?
Because I killed her!
Why?
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. Connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Oh, God. Looking at all these pictures of everyone who's been executed is the fucking worst. Ah.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Aw, kitty cat, I'm glad I get to be your second stream. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you, asshole? Oh, I still have Coke. We're gonna need to refill this. Well, maybe not. We're almost to the end. We should be at the end. Maybe I don't need to refill it. Kinda want to.
The killer was Sakura?
Ashley, this is not a good time to be leaving, I don't think.
So you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life.
I feel bad dancing to that.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
Can't wait to see her execution. Oh, logic.
She locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
But why would she do it in there and not, like, in her own room if she didn't want anybody to stop her?
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
Why,
It was
though?
you, wasn't it, Hina?
Hina.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Maybe she didn't do it in her room because she didn't want the class trial to accuse someone, so she had to tell them so they wouldn't mess it up. But there was no way for her to tell everybody that she did it just sitting in that room like that. If she had done it in her own room, she could have, like, left a note that nobody could have fucked with. Like, she could have been the only... Because all the rooms that are locked, like, there's no way to get past the lock. That's one of the stipulations they gave us at the very beginning, is you cannot break into any of the dorm rooms. They rigged it so that way that was impossible. And shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab.
I don't think that was that unusual that she said she was going to go get everyone else, but... I mean, we know in hindsight that's not what she did, but I don't know why you would say that's unusual.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Maybe they thought note was a red herring, but that's the thing, is like, if she had written a note in the rec room, easily blame it as a red herring. If she had done it in her own room, there's no other way the note could have gotten in there if she didn't write it. That's why I'm saying, like, why didn't she do this in her room? It's not unusual with my head down dancing to Carlton, yes! I was doing it the wrong way. I gotta get better at my Carlton for RTX. So she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed? I see. Yeah, flashbacks.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Oh, burn. Burn! We're attacking character now.
Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No, really?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Yeah, everyone would have been executed if we had voted for her. So I'm guessing that she blamed all of us for Sakura being driven to suicide, and so she wanted all of us to suffer for it. That's where I'm going with it. Oh, here we go. Should Byakuya for that one. Alrighty. So we want Toko hiding in the locker. I guess I'll go with that one. I don't know what the difference between these two panels is. Okay. So Hiro attacked her. So I'm gonna go with that one. Hiro Toko. So here's the problem, is I can't tell which of these is like her going in and which one is her coming out. Like, these both look... I don't know which direction she's going in either of these. So these two could easily be switched and I wouldn't even know. Should do with the magazine shit. Okay. That... No, come on. Yeah. She was more than okay with voting for the first two people under suspicion too, was she not? Yeah, so I don't think she cared who got the blame as long as the blame went to the wrong place and we all died. I'm convinced I'm convinced that she just didn't care that she wanted us all to suffer. It has to have been it. Okay. So we're gonna go with that one. And... Hina... I'm gonna... That looks like Hina picking it up then? Look on the floor. Yeah, it's gotta be that. And then... that. I guess we'll see at some point. Let's kill that for a second. Hid somewhere. It's... Maybe there's a hint in how it's phrased. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. And if not, we'll find out what happens when you get it wrong.
Here's exactly what happened.
Here we go.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically,
God, he looks so crazed.
people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
It's such an ominous,
When he got
here's
there,
some
he
candy.
mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, this explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
Because Sakura's a fucking beast.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Dun dun!
That Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with
I do think it's kind of interesting that I, like, 10 minutes into the murder investigation, had a hypothesis that I know I waffled after some things started happening, but it ended up being right. I like that that happened.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
Yeah, she was the ultimate martial artist, so she was just fucking ripped.
In an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort.
The boobs on the shadow drawing, the silhouette were a little unnecessary. Yeah, women can lift. Check that out.
That's the full truth of the case.
Oh my god, Hina, calm down.
Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
So you guys didn't know you were getting a gun show tonight on the stream, did you?
That's what happened?
I love how shocked he looks. God, I love it. Oh, I love it. We're gonna drink for that fucker getting what's coming to him. Oh, that one I didn't mean to do. I already did the double.
But, Makoto, how did you...
Because I'm smart and you're dumb.
How did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Because I'm not an arrogant asshole.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
You almost made me spit out my drink. Yes! I'm sad I didn't actually get you to do it, but I'll take almost.
That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
His lack of emotion is what makes him unable to account for anyone else's. And now he's learning that.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Oh, puppies bark. Hey, rainbow polar bears, I love your name. Yes, look at... Okay, that was a B, that's fine. But look at the rest of that. Oh, okay, that one too. But I did really fucking good. I will take it. Rainbow polar bears, thank you for the follow. I heart you. Welcome to the party. Man, if anybody else follows, I'm gonna have to pour myself more to drink.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
My dog's like, who dat? This has been a good day for awesome names. We've had a lot of awesome names. Rainbow polar bears inspired by Monokuma. Nice. Oh, so that means we don't... That means... So we blamed Monokuma for my blue screen during yesterday's stream, so it's not your fault. Sorry, you have to leave now. Please don't leave, actually. We like you. Final count at the end of the trial is 95, yep.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
chat! Cinnamari, thank you for following. Oh, here we go. We gotta... While Monokuna keeps talking, I'll re-pour, so that way we can,
That's right.
do your 2 owed drinks. I already added them to the counter.
Seriously forgot?
Well, we thought it was pretty well established at this point. I mean, how do we vote for somebody who's not here?
I can feel my energy draining out of me.
Good. Good. Does that mean you die? Is that how we kill the bear?
Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever.
Grab your lever,
and
gentlemen.
vote.
I don't know. This is a good stream. Well, Kitty Cat, I appreciate that.
So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
We know. We've determined this. He's gonna be so disappointed he doesn't get to execute anybody. Yay! Flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My
Okay, we're done here.
existence.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, I see. But there's one thing I still don't understand.
Come on.
Hina. Oh, shit! The road to 100 drinks. Board Joe, thank you very much for the donation. Yeah. Kappa, the road to 100 drinks. So, that's right. So I have to do 3 now because I said we were doing double drinks right now because of the viewer count. And then I had to add a drink for a donation of $6.09 because today is my anniversary. And so that was the rule we came up with. So triple drinks, we're at 100 now. Oh. Ah, there we go. This still isn't the worst stream we've had for drink counts. I think the worst one was 165. That was a bad one. I think it was Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Fuck all that noise. Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us. And yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Fusion. I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her, so that's why.
You should have been
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You were gonna take us all with you. We have to atone for our sins, because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Oh, first of all, thank you, is that supposed to be Seamus? Is that how you're supposed to say that? I feel like I'm supposed to be Seamus Min 12. Let me know if I said that wrong. Thank you for the follow. I heart you. Welcome to our family. Such brutality has made me desperate, so instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Why did you... Oh, man. I was gonna say, why did you not tell us? But she wanted us all to die. Yep, never mind. Got it, got it. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault, after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness.
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't.
my closest friend got hurt. Sakura,
I...
because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. You asked me to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you. Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Oh, and then they whacked you with bottles. Sakura. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... And yet... I totally think Toko was justified in hitting her. Hero not. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. That was just a misunderstanding. Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's how far you'd pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? You came. Wait right here, I'll help you out. Oh god. I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh man. A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to... Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. And when she left, she blocked the door. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized... I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura... So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Great, now I'm crying. No, not all the crying! Sakura! Please open the door!
Why?
Oh, man.
Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. We all killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
Oh, god damn it! This bastard! I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long! I'm about to fall asleep over here! I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant. Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words,
What I'm really trying to say is... Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that? That's a great fucking question.
of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note! Sakura's suicide note! But Hina already... Oh, I wrote that one! It was all me, baby! Whoa! Oh! You are not supposed to intervene in shit! Mr. Creepy Evil Bear Man.
It's true.
This is the one that Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. Then... You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well,
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? You could have. You easily could have. The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note? I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. Please don't make me do it. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it just so unfortunate killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Give me the willies. Could you get on with it, please? Okay, okay. Jeez, talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. Ahem. God damn it. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less.
We're drinking for this, because this is just fucked up. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. This is so sad. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything...
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
That's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Oh, snap. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
God damn. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
God damn.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
God, right in the heart. I've never had people like you in my life. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us. She wanted to stop us from fighting? To protect us?
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina.
God,
I
this
want
is
to
rough.
apologize to you especially.
I have to drink more because emotions are happening in my eyeballs. I can feel them coming. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. I'm doing okay so far, but it's like, this is going on long enough that I'm feeling it bubble up. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I could have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only
God
my friend.
damn it.
Who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
Poor Hina. Oh my god. I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy is you, nobody else.
What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go! But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. What is this bullshit? Is he just leaving? Is he just like, I'm Byakuya Togami. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm out. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. Oh, so he's not doing it because nobody's making it fun anymore. That's why. Alright, that makes sense. What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go! And if the Master turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire! What? What? Everyone.
Hey.
Well, now you can say that Sakura's death has no... Now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time. Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! What? She's dead, though. But Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Are we gonna mutilate the fucking body? Tell me he's not doing that. No, we can't kill Hina. Oh, heavens no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bare times one rule. What? But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest? I'm super concerned about this. Please. No. No. No, not alter ego. No. No, I can't handle this. I didn't expect that. Oh. Oh, God. I can't even do the voices right now. I'm legitimately distraught right now. This is not... Yes, have a drink. God. We did some number of drinks for that. I didn't keep track. I just hit the button as I gulped. Alright. You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. Whoa, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled is where it's at. God. We had to watch Chihiro die twice. God damn it! I'm really upset now. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but... when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Pathos and Ashley, I love this. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
What? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. Okay, I sound a little crazy right now. Hey, Cinemari's back. I realized you were the one who said to drink for that one. I know you said you left. You might have been back for a while, and I was just too distraught. And you killed him. Is this what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, I got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him. Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. Oh, fuck.
What do you think?
You knew, and you were so cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data of the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being unable to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Rodrigo wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're like super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. What? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. A clue? And he's just gonna give it to us?
Hina.
I've spoken with the Mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing, which is the Mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. Excuse me. You can't just stop at the most important bit. It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note... Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But... Sucks for you, loser! Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in the note! Other than the one you're not reading to us? And let me just say this to the Mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you. What does that even mean? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? I'm out of here. You guys should try and get some rest, you know? Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Fuck. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The Mastermind did something to us. Hyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Which still sounds inappropriate. The Mastermind did something to our bodies. Still inappropriate. What are they saying the Mastermind did? What did the Mastermind do to us? I got my own suspicions, but I'm gonna keep those to myself right now. I mean, did the Mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? No, we would have noticed that. And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? God, really? That's what we're going with? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So the class trial is over and Monkuma's gone.
but
So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? There's only 6 of us. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. But he must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag? What does that even mean?
No, 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 no!
What? I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball? That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are. Sleazeball. Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse, give and take. Me! Alright. Guess it's not easy for everyone to act like friends. That's just how it is for now. Alright. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us. God damn it. This was intense.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
This is a strange game, but I fucking love it.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. The night still wasn't over for me. Ah! A voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up? Wake up. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. How is she in my room? How is she in my room? She's not supposed to be able to do that.
Yes, it's me.
She's not supposed to be...
Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
What's wrong with me?
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's in my room. Why is she in my room? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Alright, we got that. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door... It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Fuck, I am careless. I deserve to get murdered for that. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it? Does it matter? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? You know why she was waking you up. Fuck, I have to double drink. Ah. Hey, Chaos Factor, what's up? Really? You're gonna make me actually click on her to continue the conversation? It's so late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask you. What's your favor?
So...
Remember when what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, oh, sensualness. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Alright, I guess we're wandering the school at 3 a.m. Even though my time thing in the upper corner says it's midnight. Made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but... Alright, bye, Lataro! Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you in more streams in the future. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Uh-oh. Am I just a distraction? I might just be a distraction. What are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that. You don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Now you too!
You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, Makoto, I'm with you again on that.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoo, shoo. So we left and went back to our rooms. Our individual rooms? Are we not going to talk about any of this? And then...
Goodbye.
Kyoko! Hold on! Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that'd be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. No! Bitch! Bitch! And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What does that even fucking mean? What does that even fucking mean? Was that a name? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Alright, cool.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
I forgot about that whole 16th student thing, that there were 16 thingies in the trial room.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
How? What? I have... Watch out for her. I have questions. I have a lot of questions. That's the end of the chapter? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? That's the end of the chapter? Alright, well, let's drink for some confusion. God damn. Yeah, 7 question mark, yeah. Alright, well, that's the end of our stream. Oh, Ultra Lump, no. Yes, save. Oh, achievement! That's the end of our drink. Perfectly lined up. Oh, God. Save there, yes.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yes, thank you. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so this is where we're ending. All right. Can we have we have another Danganronpa stream tomorrow? Oh god, I don't know. I don't want to wait till next week to do it, so we might have to... Oh! I'm glad you brought that up, actually. We'll talk about that in a second. Alright. So, let's start our wrap-up stuff here. Goddamn. Goddamn. All the things. Alrighty. So thank you guys for joining me for that fucking adventure. It was lots of fun. I'm glad we had lots of new people. We had double drinks on, like, the whole fucking time, so that's even better. Couple things. So, next scheduled stream is Saturday morning at 10 a.m. It is currently 10 p.m. on Thursday, so you can math from there. I'm going to be playing Quest of Dungeons, something that's supposed to be a little bit more lighthearted and stuff. It's a new game. I've not played it before, so we'll be learning it together. Next week is E3, so I will be looking at... If you're new, my normal schedule is below the stream. You can check that out. I also have a Facebook page where every week, like on Sunday or Monday, I'll post what games I'm playing when. So you can check that out as well. But next week is E3, so I'm probably going to have to move some streams because there's some of the press conferences I really, really want to watch. So I will make sure that goes up with as much notice as possible on the Facebook page, and I'll make sure it goes in the Discord server for my backers and all that kind of stuff. So things might be a little bit different, so we might squeeze in another Danganronpa stream earlier than Thursday next week. And it will still make it a drinking stream, because I think doing the drinking with this game is fucking awesome. So we'll probably do something like that. So keep an eye on Twitter and the Facebook and all of that. That's all I got. So thank you all so much for hanging out, for the new follows and all of the hosts and the donations. Thank you for the happy anniversary wishes. That was even better. You guys are awesome. And I will see you on Saturday. Let me just check. If you're watching me, it's been brought to my attention that my stream is getting rebroadcast on another streaming service, so I have an email out to the people there. But if you're watching me on something other than Twitch, go to twitch.tv/ I've had it at the bottom of the stream the whole time, RT_LowZelda. So you should be watching it under the same username, just not at Twitch. Go to twitch.tv, give me a follow there, and that way then you will actually see when I'm really going live, and that way you're actually supporting me and my show and not somebody else who's pretending to be me in the meantime. So, with that lovely addition, why were you yelling? So I just legit yelled no when Alter Ego came up. That's bad. So, with that, we're gonna throw somebody a hosty host, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye!